Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Sonic Rush. I completed the game in the previous video, but I wanted to do an extra bonus type video just to showcase all the other stuff that this game has to offer because I said I would. I said that there were one or two things that I would showcase in this game that I haven't showcased yet, and this game is already short enough, so I figured showcasing some of these other modes would be worth my time. So, I mean, I pretty much showcased everything that there is in the gameplay mode. That's all the single player stuff. I completed Sonic's campaign, Blaze's campaign, and the extra mode of this game, but I do just want to go over one or two more things that you can do once the entire game is complete. So, at the end of the previous video, I discussed that once you complete the final story of the game, the overall map will not be wave warpy anymore, and you can access whatever level you want and play any zone you want. But, beyond that, even after you select a level here on the map, you will actually be given the option to decide if you want to play Act 1 or Act 2, and you can actually decide, decide which act you want to play on a whim, even if you're not on that level on the world map. So you can see all your results, you can see all your scores. I'd like to remind you that getting an S rank and everything won't do anything, but if you want to know an easy way to get an S rank, this is all you have to do. This is all you have to do, okay? It does require that you lose a life, so get an extra life, but basically, do as many tricks as you can early on in the level, and don't touch any checkpoints. So I'm gonna try and slow myself down a little bit over here. I am gonna still try to do a bunch of tricks, but I'm trying to look for a place where I can lose my life, and I guess on this first level they make it pretty difficult for you to die, huh? If I can just find like an enemy or, I mean, a pit would be easiest, but the goal is to make sure that I don't cross a checkpoint, and I will explain why in just a moment. I guess I have to go a little further. Alright, I mean, I'm already like halfway through the level. This level's so short. Alright, there's an enemy. Okay, oh, no! Okay, fine. Is this a pit down here? It is! Oh, no, it's not! Come on! I cannot. I'm trying to show you guys how to easily get an S rank here. This will work. So, hit the enemy, lose the rings, accidentally collect a couple of them, wait for all the other rings to disappear on the bottom screen. Okay, try this again. So bump into it. Boom. Okay, wait a second for those rings to disappear. Don't touch them. So basically, do a bunch of tricks, don't touch a checkpoint, and then lose your life. The reason you want to do this is because the game will actually still keep track of how many tricks you've done and add that to your score. But when you die, you are resetting the timer and you are resetting the ring count. So I might have already maxed out the trick point counter. So all I have to do now is get to the end of the level as quickly as possible and get the time bonus. Oh no, I messed that up. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and lose another life as long as I don't pass by a checkpoint. So let me just farm for points right here. Yeah, there you go. Easy peasy, easy peasy. There you go. Lots of points right there, right? Now, how do I get out of here? What's a way I can lose my life right now? Man, they really do make it difficult for you to lose a life on the first level. Where do I actually go to get hit by an enemy? You can't. They know about this trick. Well, the point is, you can score as many points as you want from tricks until the trick counter maxes out, and then you can lose your life by losing all your rings and getting hit by an enemy, or falling into a pit, or getting crushed, but there's no way to get crushed on the first level. I have too many rings. Stop touching them. There, yeah, okay. Keep going until I lose all of them. Don't collect any more rings, Sonic. Yeah, let the rings just fly all over the place. No! No! Man, it's actually harder to lose the rings than it is to actually keep track of them. Oh my goodness, okay. Let me run into you. This is probably what I should have done. I probably should have stood on your left side and got stuck in the corner. There you go. So now we're back at the beginning. But, once again, the points that I racked up are added to my score. So at this point, I would only want to get points to boost my boost meter. I don't need to do anything too fancy. There you go. Yeah, my overall trick score at the end should be maxed out at about 20,000 points. Let me just blast through the level now. Not going to spend too much time in the air doing tricks. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm not going to keep pressing R to dash higher into the air unless it helps me reach a higher platform. Uh-oh, there we go. We're okay. We're okay. Sometimes I just get stuck on a corner, you know? There we go, higher platform. Generally speaking, in a Sonic game, the higher path is the faster path, and it's also the safer path, so should I mess something up, I still have options. There we go, jumping across here. Very good, on the rails. Okay, boost meter's almost gone. We're gonna fill that up right here. Boom. Okay, I touched the checkpoint, so no more losing lives for points anymore. Okay, here we go. Boom. We're going. level should be almost done. It's really short, and I haven't spent too long just sitting in the air doing tricks. Alright, let's go. Don't have to worry about getting a Chaos Emerald anymore, and this should be the end. So I beat the level in under 1 minute 10 seconds with 168 rings and a maxed out trick meter. So that should give me an S rank. There you go. Yeah, that's already an S rank right there. Time bonus and the trick bonus alone gets you the S rank. So boom, 11,000 points, S rank. Now, dying and restarting doesn't necessarily help you with the boss phases. You'll just have to learn those. But if you are concerned about getting an S rank on every single level in the game, that's an easy way to do it. It works on every level. Do a bunch of tricks early on, lose your life and go back to the beginning, and then just beat the level as quickly as possible. Easy peasy. So, as I said, you can go back and play any level, any zone you want, farm for a good score as much as you want, and that also holds true for the extra final mode of the game. Now, there is no level select in the extra final mode. You can kind of just play it, and you can play it as many times as you want. You can choose to skip the cutscenes if you want. For the sake of this video, I will be doing so because I already showcased the cutscenes of the previous video. So you keep pressing start. Press start one more time. And here we are. We're back in this boss fight. Now, I'm not going to play through this whole boss fight again. I'll play it for a couple seconds just to kind of demonstrate. Also, one thing I didn't point out, I'm pretty sure sometimes these meteors will have rings in them. Fairly certain anyway. Oh, yeah, I think that one that just hit me might have had rings in it. I'm trying to double check. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Yeah, there you go. The ones that glow have rings in them. So that's kind of handy. Yeah, that one down there probably would have had rings in it. So there's that. You can play this boss fight as many times as you want. Nothing really changes in here. It's gonna play out exactly the same. Let's see if I can land a hit real quickly before I'm done with this mode. And so far that's a. Yeah, see, I'm still no good at these supersonic fights. I'm glad that they're a Sonic tradition, but I've never been good at them. Here, come on. Come on. Nope, I missed. Darn it all. Come on. There we go, I landed a hit. Alright, so I can press start, back out of here. Alright, so I also said that I would showcase some of the other options and modes that exist in the game. There is Battle Play, which is this game's multiplayer. If you have another friend with a Nintendo DS, whether they own a copy of this game or not, you can play a racing mode in this game. Now, I've actually done a video on this mode for my channel in the past. It's fun. One person plays as Sonic, the other one plays as Blaze. Again, if someone doesn't have a copy of this game, they can play with download play. If someone does have a copy of the game, one person can make a room and the other person can join. I will not be showing that. I've already shown it on my channel in the past. Then there's Time Attack mode, which you unlock after you beat a zone in the game. So, you can choose to play an act or a boss. For the sake of this, I will play as Blaze the Cat. And you actually do unlock a bit of something once you clear every level in the game. So you can play any level you want. You can do whatever, you can set a high score, you can track your top 5 high scores. But then, there's also these 4 Zone X acts. What are they? Well, I've never played Sonic 2 or Sonic 3. There were these kinda mini levels you could play. You might see that on the bottom screen. There are a bunch of numbers there with a bunch of zeros. This level is not necessarily a complete level, it is a mini level with laps. It just repeats infinitely. And the idea is to see how quickly you can complete each lap. Once again, this type of concept existed in Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, and it's just nice to see it continued on into here. So, it's a different type of record you could be going for. You don't necessarily need to get the fastest time on the level overall, you can see what could lead to the fastest lap. Now, I'm not great at this. I'm already out of boost meter. I guess these levels have secret boost fill up things. I kind of forgot those existed. And then also you can abuse Blaze's mechanics to do whatever you want. And then you can't keep bouncing on the same trampoline for infinite boost meter. It will wear off eventually, so you have to be a bit strategic. So now I'm just going to jump across. I'm going to jump through here. Get whatever extra boost meter I can. Keep on boosting. Keep on boosting. There you go. So that's 5 laps. I kept track of each of my laps. There you go. A little over a minute. Obviously I can do better. But there, it's the fastest score in my game, and there's custom results screen music on this part of the game, which is fascinating. So, there's 4 of these. I'm not going to showcase all 4, but I figured I'll showcase 1 and 4, just to give you guys a general idea. So this one, gotcha. So this one is based on the Huge Crisis Zone. Same concept, 5 laps, maybe like 1 branching path, probably 1 or 2 hidden areas where you can fill up your boost meter. Yeah, I saw something on the top screen for a second. There you go. Dashing through here. Whoopsies. Yeah, I don't remember these layouts super well. I almost forgot they were even in the game. But they're kind of fun. It's nice that this game does have a time attack mode. I mean, that's generally perfect for a game that's all about speed, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so that lap took me 26 seconds. Okay, I can do that better. I can do that better now that I know what to expect. And down here. Oh, okay, I did not want to get that right now, but since it's going to give me infinite boost meter for a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta think the fastest way to get through these is just to press R and speed through them. My timing is terrible. There we go. Here. Yeah, yeah! Okay, that was slower. Come on. There we go, going up here. Boosting right back across. Nice, 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 nice. Landing back over here again by accident. Come on now. Alright, so this part's coming up where I'm supposed to dash through these. Let's time it. Nope. Still getting the same type of timing. I guess I'm blazing. Just hover across them. There we go. And I do want that this time. There we go. Infinite boost for a couple seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. My laps have been getting slower and slower. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I had it figured out, but I guess I don't. That's got to be faster, at least. There you go. Yeah, this has got to be a good lap. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got those speedrunning strats going. All right. Very good. Oh, nope, and then I messed that up. Well, hopefully this lap will still be faster. It was my fastest lap so far. Okay, final lap. Use up all the boost meter. Who cares? And I hit the ceiling. All right, fine. We'll take the lower path this time. What's on the lower path? Nothing. Hopelessness is what's on the lower path. All right, I'm all out of boost. And doing tricks on those trampolines isn't going to do much anymore. Let's just hover across. Yeah, not much. All right. And that's the end. Wow, and that was actually my fastest lap. I ran out of boost meter, took a different path, and that was faster. Or there you go. No matter what, it's going to say it's my first place time. So, there you go. First place. Good stuff. So yeah, it's just another thing you can do to pass time if you're sitting in a car and you have a long drive ahead of you and this is the only game you brought with you. You can mess around with the time attack mode. And if you really want to keep track of all your scores, you can go to options and you can look at player data. If you go to time attack right here, and you can look at act or boss, I'm going to look at act, you can see all of your scores, including your scores for the Zone X areas, all listed right here. You don't have to go into the time attack mode to look at them. Very fun stuff. So, that's just a convenient way to keep track of everything. But what's all the other stuff here in the option menu? Well, there's a difficulty option. You can't raise the difficulty, but you can lower it, and you can turn off the time limit in case that's scaring you, because you can run out of lives when the timer hits 10 minutes. But what does changing the game to easy mode do? Well, I will demonstrate. So I'm going to play as Sonic again. Figured I may as well play as Sonic in the last part. I played as both Sonic and Blaze if it helps. But okay, let's go to a boss that I know I can defeat super quickly. We're going to go to the Zone 4 boss for Sonic. A boss that I beat in 30 seconds on normal difficulty. On easy difficulty, what happens is the boss will no longer have 8 bars of health. It will instead have 6. Also, I said no timer. What the heck? Why is the timer still on? Whatever. This boss I can already defeat super quickly, but now I have to hit it 2 less times so I can defeat it even more quickly. So if the boss fights are giving you a tough time, this game does have an easy mode. No hard mode, like I said. I completed the game, 100%ed it on the normal difficulty. There is no hard mode. Oopsies, I messed that up. It's okay. I don't have to do the boss fight perfectly every time. Let's just not die to it, huh? Alright, the electric shield is back up. Wait a second. Boom. And then final hit. There you go. Easy, right? Easy. Yeah, I'm never really against games having an easy mode, but I will say that this one is kind of tucked away. But I suppose it's nice that it's there. But as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't prevent you from losing more rings when you take a hit. It doesn't make it so that you have longer invincibility after you take a hit. No, I'm fairly certain all it does is reduce the amount of health that a boss fight has. And there you go.
Should we try this again?
S rank again. So that's that. The only other things I can really showcase to you guys are the other things that are in the options menu. So let's back out to there. Thank you again, Tails. Alright, quit the game. Yes, goodbye, Tails. So, when you beat the game as either Sonic or Blaze, you will unlock Sound Test. When you beat the game as both of them, you will unlock every song that exists within Sound Test. So, the first song is going to be the title screen theme, and you can listen to every single song in the game. All of them, even the ones that only appear on cutscenes. It's all here. And I love it when games do Sound Test. I think it's very smart. Here you go, I just randomly stopped on this one, but this is the boss fight theme between Sonic and Blaze. This is the normal version of it. If I were to go to 22, this would be the version of it that plays when they're both on their final hit. every song is in the game. Alright, sorry. Every song is in the sound test of the game. And I think it's smart to have something like this because, I mean, all the songs already exist in the game. Shouldn't be too bad to just add an extra menu that lets you manually play each one. Also, all the voice clips are in here too. So, once you get to about 50, it starts becoming voice clips. Then it's going to go all the way up to 100 and something. Let's see. Yeah. Audience background noises for when you do tricks. Dr. Eggman sound effects. There you go. Then we have the songs from the extra mode. That's the song that plays when Blaze gets attacked. This is the song that plays when you actually take on the final boss, wrapped in black. Yeah, so songs like 111 to 120 are only unlocked after you clear extra mode. So you do unlock that, but there isn't much else you get for clearing extra mode, sorry to say. But here you go, this is the regular version of the final boss theme. This is the version of it that plays when Dr. Eggman only has 1 or 2 hits remaining. So, and then you get the results screen theme for extra mode. And then when a song ends, it'll automatically stop. You can go to the next song, and then this is the ending theme. And this is the second credits theme. And then some more voice clips from Sonic and Blaze for clearing the last mode. Yep. So there you go, the last one is 127. There you go. 127 audio files exist in this game. Whew! Well, the only other things that are in this game are delete save data. I'm not going to do that. You can probably guess what this does. It erases all of my progress and makes the walkthrough null and void. And then there's a download demo option. What does this do? This allows you to send the demo to other people that don't have this game via download play. So, if you have a friend with a Nintendo DS and they want to play this game, you can send them a copy of the first level of the game, and they can play as Sonic or Blaze while they play it. I can't do that right now, but believe me, it's just a repeat of the first level. Otherwise, that's about it when it comes to Sonic Rush. That is everything that you can do in the game. Forgive me, I'm not entirely used to doing these extra bonus videos, so I'm sorry that this isn't anything climactic or heartfelt here at the end. I've already kind of given my thoughts on this game in the previous video, but in short, I really enjoy it. It's one of my more preferable Sonic games, and it's just the nice type of simple, straightforward game that I needed to play while I worked on some more intensive videos in the background. But let me know, do you want me to play more games that I know about, or do you want me to play more games that I am blind to, or do you want me to play more games that maybe I played in my childhood and remember vaguely like this, but I don't remember every single detail? Let me know. I don't exactly know what game I want to play next, but I hope that you enjoyed the time I spent here with Sonic Rush. For now, that wraps up this walkthrough, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos, and maybe I'll play Sonic Rush Adventure in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!
Hey, thank you for watching my video all the way to the end. If you want to show your support, one of the best things you can do is leave a comment down below. So if you have anything nice you want to say about the video, or if you have any questions, I'll try to respond to whatever I can at my earliest convenience. Either way, your support means a lot and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all in the future. Bye-bye!